Okay, going to quickly show you how to create a reel and post it to Instagram. You can follow these same steps pretty much for TikTok, just obviously use TikTok app. Cannot say that for some reason. So the first thing we're going to do is go to Canva and select a template. And I have already looked at all of these and chosen one that I want to use. And all of my content is already typed out on my other screen, so I just have to copy and paste. It makes this process much faster. So I'm going to let that load. And then we're going to put in my hook and customize that. Make that pink. And I like to swap out any videos or images for my own, just so that I'm not using something straight from Canva like everybody else is doing. I just kind of like to personalize it a bit. Okay, so now we need to change these little reasons here. Edit each of these. Like I said, my stuff is on my other screen, so I really just have to copy and paste it in. And here. Gonna change that font. Make it a bit bigger. Alright. Now I can copy and paste the style so that it all matches. I'm not sure why it's not letting me do those. They seem to be fine. Let's try again. Alright. The last one. Okay, now we'll slide this down a bit. Looking good. Alright, select all of these. And my favorite thing is position tidy. Everything looks so nice and neat now, evenly spaced. Alright. Let's change the background color to my lighter shade of pink. That totally works for me. Sometimes I spend more time on this, and sometimes I just like to get it out there. All right, so now we have a second scene in this reel, so I need to edit this one up. I'm just going to swap out my video, and then let's do my call to action here. And edit that font and make it bigger. Slide that up. Get some space in here. Definitely needs to be pink. There we go. Right. Let's do this one now. Customizing that a bit. Alright. And bigger. I don't know, I just like big fonts right now. I don't know. I feel like they're more attention grabbing with everything else we have going on around us. Okay, there, that looks a little bit better. Alright, let's see. Oh, Canva being Canva. There. Alright. So let's change the font on this one, which I've forgotten to do. There we go. And bigger. Add this a bit more. Need to make sure that's not going to run into my other text. Slide it up. Okay, now I can see where the others are. It's go up a little more. And let's slide forward on here. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. All right, let's make sure everything is centered. So those should all be centered then. All right, let's play this and see how it looks. All right, not sure why my background isn't showing up there. Everything else is looking good though. And I did not change the color on that one, so we need to go back and do that. All right, so let's go in and edit the color, background color on this text here. Don't like that blue. Let's go with the light blue. Okay, looks good to me. Let's download this. And make sure that you're downloading as an MP4. This is a video. Now, when I download my files, I save them in a special folder on my Dropbox, and that way I can access it quickly and easily from my phone. I also date my files by the date that I want to post them. That way I can quickly find them, especially if I'm pre-scheduling or doing a bunch of stuff at one time. All right, now that's downloaded. Let's switch over to my phone. And the first thing we're going to do is open Dropbox and download that file. And since I have it organized, I can quickly find it. We're going to download that to my device. Okay. Now, next step is open Instagram and post the reel. So open up the reels and tap that video. Okay. Let's put some music with it. So turn my volume up and find the right track. I don't spend too much time on this as far as finding one. Do listen though, make sure that the song you choose matches the feel of your reel. And you can slide it around, you can edit the music as you feel the need. Once you're done and happy with it, you're going to want to hit the done button. And then, so now we can hear it with the music. If you want to add stickers or more text or whatever, you can do that in here. Sounds good. So we're going to go next. And like I said, I have my caption already typed out, so I just have to copy and paste it in there. There we go. My hashtags. Scrolling down, make sure there's nothing else I need to do. This is set to share to my threads and my Facebook. I'll hit post, and that is currently uploading. So we go back into my profile and hit the reel so you can see there it is right there and good to go. So there you go, quick and easy. Post a reel.